Today I'm going to be comparing these two tough covers for my ZTR lawnmower, which I actually have underneath here. And this is going to be their cheapest option, or their most value-based option, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. And then this is going to be considered their premium option. So I'm going to be covering the main differences between these two today. So the main difference when comparing their basic, which is going to be this one over here, with their premium is going to be the thickness. So let me go ahead and show you what the thickness is on this basic one here. So you can kind of see here just how thin this material is going to be, and you can definitely feel it. So I'm going to say it's going to be like less than tarp thickness. It really has the thickness of, say, I would say like a tent almost, not quite as thick as that, like a tent flap, something like that. And then the basic is also not designed to be waterproof. Now compare that with the premium. The premium is going to be a much thicker option. It's going to be harder for you to see here, but it is going to be a much thicker option. This one is, they consider it 610 or 600D, and then that one's going to be 210. So this one's going to be almost 3 times as thick on the thickness of this one. This one is also going to be designed to be waterproof. Now both of these are going to fit a ZTR without any issues. I've got a 60-inch ZTR. You can kind of see how my bottom flap is sticking out. This is true on both the premium and the basic, but the premium is going to be designed to be a little bit bigger because it's just the material is going to be so much thicker. It's also going to be a little bit bigger. So if you've got a little bit of a bigger deck, it's worth upgrading to the premium. Now Tough Cover also does sell the Tough Cover Extreme as well. Where I'm at, I don't really need that much of a coverage for that. So I started off with the basic, and truthfully, it just wasn't thick enough. I didn't feel like it was giving good protection to the lawnmower. So I went ahead and grabbed this Tough Cover Premium for that, just because of how thick it is. Now you can see here on the Tough Cover Premium, it's going to have these integrated sides on it that you're going to be able to use to strap. The regular Tough Cover Basic has the exact same thing. But again, the material on this is going to be so much thinner, and that includes where your straps are going to be at. So this is going to give out a lot faster on the Tough Cover Basic than it will on your Tough Cover Premium, just because of how much thicker this material is going to be on this one. So you can kind of see there a little bit how thick that is, and then in comparison to this one, it's going to be much thinner on the Basic. So overall, if you are looking for a good cover, I'd probably spring for Tough Cover's middle of the road, which is going to be their premium. You can go ahead and get the basic, but for me, I got the basic and it just wasn't quite enough, I would say, coverage protection for my ZTR. So I went ahead and grabbed the premium as well.